How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on part 2 of the worldwide campaign, Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. This campaign has kind of done something a little bit different, where they've mixed around the clash. So this time we can kind of take on the new event and still gain rewards for a second time. Now, the rewards are a little bit different. In fact, there is no stones this time around, but there are Worldwide Celebration Summon tickets, which is very, very useful. You can use those tickets to summon on the Worldwide banners and possibly get yourself some of those older Dokkan Fests that could be Easy Ain or Super Easy Ain here soon. So, I mean, it's not a complete loss that we're not getting stones, but, I mean, obviously stones would have been better. But still, we're going to go ahead and show you how to take this down. So you'll notice we're only bringing a couple teams here. I'm not going to fill out the full 112 because honestly we're not going to need it, right? There's only 2 stages here. There's Paragus and there's Broly. So we're gonna take down the Paragus real quick, and then we're gonna jump into the Broly, right? So the teams we have set up are going to be specifically designed to kind of take on this fight in a certain way, because the final fight is just one singular fight all the way through, which is really interesting. As opposed to, like, you know, 10 different fights for Clash like it normally is. So let's go ahead and let's just do this. Let's breeze through Paragus here. There we go. Yeah, so we're just bringing our Ginyu Force team just to get through this. Like we always do those first couple of stages. Ginyu Force is the way to go to just kind of breeze through it. Or Team Bardock, right? These first stages are not terribly hard. There we go. Alright, well, at least now we don't have to worry about a super from him. Alright, well, now we don't have to worry about 2 supers from him. We got a double seal there. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's grab this with him. Like that. And let's send off the end one. So, I mean, we could have brought the Ginyu Force. Would have been nice to use them. We haven't used them in a while, but, I mean, I know not everybody has them, so I figured just run the regular old Ginyu Force team here. There we go. Alright, and then these guys get their buff, buffing the next unit. So, I mean, honestly, if it weren't for the fact that Jason Berger actually need a little time to actually build up, this could have been a really good turn for them. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's gonna be any super attacks because we have Jace on. He would identify the super attack if there was gonna be one. Alright, now there's definitely not gonna be one because these guys should seal here. Yep, there we go. No additional super though. Nice. We get an additional? Yes, we do. Alright. Now, if this can crit, we can be out of here. Nope. Okay. Up to you, Jace. I don't think he has a whole lot of attack here, so maybe not. Oh, no, he does it. Sweet. Alright, so Paragus is down, out of the way. We don't have to worry about him anymore. And then we can get into the real fight, which is against the Broly. So, like I said, this is one singular fight, and it's from Broly all the way to Bio Broly. There are several stages, and that makes this fight a stacking units dream. So as such, we're going to take advantage, and we're going to build ourselves a little fun stacking team here. We are just using the LR Ultimate Gohan, not a stacker, but he'll suffice as the lead, and then we can just float him from there. And I don't think the boss is... I mean, the boss could hit him with a super, but most of the supers here are Ki Blast, so should be okay. And we literally got the... Could not have asked for a worse setup here. Oh my goodness. Like, really? Alright, let's do that. Do that. There we go. Okay. I think that's how we're going to have to rock it until we get everybody together. And can we dodge Gotenks? Nope. Okay, so we're off to a terrible start. But that's okay. I mean, with as much defense as this team is going to be building, like, we're going to be... We'll pick that up very, very soon. But it's like... I mean, we got the worst possible setup we could have gotten. Alright, but at least we got the super already, so we know he's not going to take one. And, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that there was Int Gotenks in the front there, we would have been fine. There we go. Alright, and so, I mean, so you'll notice we have 2 Gotenks on this team to keep AGL Ultan's passive up. So 1 for the Majin Buu Saga allies, and 2 for the, so he can keep greatly stacking every turn. There we go. Alright, so let's float him off. Grab that. Grab that. And then we'll send him off. Perfect. And there we go. Super Slot 1 against Tech Ultimate Gohan. Still taking 100k because it is only the first turn. So it's like, again, really the worst possible setup we could have gotten. There we go. We get a double super out of Ultimate Gohan. And already... we are going to be looking good. We get a triple? Nope, we get a double. That's it. Shame. Alright, and we get the dodge on Gotenks. So, we do have multiple stacking teams here, right? So, should something fail, at least we'll be able to continue on. And start anew on the next one. So, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, realistically, this team should be able to handle it. It just, you know, we had a bad start. Alright, so let's do this number. We'll keep Gotenks in front for now. Do that. There we go. There we go. Get some dodges in there, Gotenks. Who want to dodge the super? Yeah, there we go. Good job. Yeah, and then once he goes Super Saiyan 3, we'll just start floating him. Okay, just don't kill. Actually, I realize he might be able to do that if he triple supers here. Or not. Crap. So Trunks misses out on a stacking turn. But, I mean, we couldn't put him in slot 1. He would have taken that super and taken way too much damage. But now we're a little bit better set up, so I do appreciate that. So let's grab this. Hopefully those AGL orbs do not drop the way I want them. So, I mean, at least we'll get that. Okay, I guess we're going to have to take that, so that way we get the dodge. Would prefer to get the 11 key, and then again, super slot 2. Alright, but at least we did get... or slot 1 rather, at least we did get enough stacks, even if it was only 2 last turn. That'll be a little bit better. So with these 2 together, should be a pretty powerful core. Especially if Tech Ultimate Gohan can actually keep his defense stacks up. I mean, I feel like that's what's hurting us right now. He just doesn't... We're just not getting additional supers. Because we got 3 there out of his possible 4. On his first turn, he could have done 4 attacks fast, and he did 2. Alright, maybe AGL Ultimate Gohan will get some stuff going here. Actually, I kind of hope he doesn't kill, though. We can't have that. There we go. Alright, and then Gotenks, I mean, we could miss the dodge, but we got a pretty high chance to dodge here, so we should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now he can start stacking. So this rotation's a little bit behind, but it's okay. I mean, if we could actually pick up the right orbs here, this would be nice, but it is what it is. Again, with the Super Slot 1s, like, we're never going to get through this if this keeps happening. Okay, now I kind of hope they don't kill this rotation. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, if this rotation doesn't kill, then Tech Ultimate Gohan can pick up those tech orbs there and get a big heal. Alright, there we go. We get a double super out of him. Give me the triple super. Let's make up for that turn of floating. Nope. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, just having our rotations all out of whack really messed us up here. And then Gotenks is going to triple super. Okay, so, gonna have to pray for some tech orbs on the next rotation. $100 says he's going to super on slot 1 on this rotation. Watch. And we can't even get orbs. We can't even get orbs. Like, I don't get it. Okay, we'll keep him here. I'll take that. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay, I might just take him off. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on this. So we're probably gonna lose this because couldn't get. We're just no key, no additional supers, no nothing. There we go. I mean, unless Tech Ultimate Gohan here decides he wants to go for the triple super. And I'm realizing now that they're playing copyrighted music here. So we're going to throw on some lo-fi in the background here. Yep, sounds about right. Yep. Alright, so... Well, that's okay. We brought another team here. We'll go ahead and try this. So, I mean, that can happen, right? So our other team here, probably a little bit of a better stacking rotation. That's our fault for thinking we could use Fizz Ultimate Gohan here. Although he wasn't the issue. It was literally us just getting, like, the worst possible rotations here. So let's try running this team here, right? The Buu team, half the team, you know, 2 of the major units on the team are huge stackers here, so we should be okay. Although, I mean, at this point we're kind of behind, but I think we can do it. Let's do that number. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. All right, so this team should be good. All right, here we go. Yep, that's what I thought it was going to do. Oh, okay. No dots. Okay. It just... we're actually going to lose this because we're not built up enough for this. Oh my goodness. Alright. So most people at this point probably have picked up their copy of Int Buu either from red coins or from summoning on the Dokkan Fest banner. So I figured, you know, this team probably going to be pretty good for most of you players out there. So that's why I figured to try to run it. Because if you've got the Buu units, this is definitely going to be a team that's worth trying out. Okay, so actually, you know what? This is actually fine. Right? Because he should be fine. We're going to get the dodge. And now he dies and revives. So you know what? This actually worked out for us. Alrighty, so now we got that going. We do not have a good rotation though, so pray for the best here. Just don't super slot one, like that's all I ask. Okay, cool, we're good. Perfect. Okay, we managed to escape by the skin of our teeth here. And then next rotation, we'll... There we go. Alright, so now we get the transformation into Evil Boo. I think I'll keep Kid Boo on this rotation. Yeah, and let's... I think this is the way to go. Alright, so let's do that number. Let's do that. And let's grab all that. So we'll float off Boo Tanks here. Because the only reason we had to float off Fat Boo was because of this. It was because of the last rotation being set up. And it actually worked in our favor doing that, right? Because we got the KO. If we didn't float off Fat Boo, we would not have revived. So it's kind of good that we did it this way. And nice, we get the counter. So I'm glad I put him there. That worked out for us. Beautiful. There we go. We get the additional super out of Evil Boo. Alright, and then Boo Tanks might actually wrap it up for us. Alright, it's going to depend on how many supers he decides to get. Alright, so I think after this phase is another legendary Super Saiyan phase. Yep. Okay. Oh no, just Super Saiyan Broly. Alrighty, so let's do this again, floating off the Ent Boo. Alright, and that way, so we'll keep Boo Tanks and Kid Boo together. And then we'll get Ent Boo. Okay, stop it. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. We did get the guard. Oh, well, that's because we're type advantage, that's why. Okay, perfect. Alright, this works out. Ent Boo not getting any stacks, though. That's not looking good for us. But we'll still make it work. Okay, so let's do this number now. I actually have him in front. And then that's perfect. Because that STR Boo needs some love with orbs. And okay, really? We didn't dodge? It's the one thing you're supposed to do. Okay, well, alright, it's fine. Alright. Alright, and Tech Evil Boo doing his thing here, rocking it. There we go, we get the double super, yes. Nice. Okay, so this is actually working out pretty well. I like it. Starting a little later in the fight than I would have liked for this team, but they are making up some ground. It really helps that this team has a lot of healing in it, right, to kind of make up for all the silliness that can happen in Clash, like how you saw with our Hybrid Saiyans team. So honestly, like if you want to go the stacking route, this is the team to do it with, right? You can see how much easier it just became for us to run this. Okay, so we are going to put Boo Tanks in front here, so he can start stacking up. We make up for that turn that we floated him off. Alright, so we'll get the defense stack here, and then hopefully we can get a couple... Honestly, I hope we don't crit here, and we can get a couple extra attack races. That would be nice. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, we get one attack raise. Alright, Kid Boo, let's go. Is he gonna... Of course. Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna say we get the he supers Kid Buu, but Kid Buu dodged, so nice. All right, so now we're into another legendary Super Saiyan phase, and we actually have our two Boos together. Not gonna use the Usher just yet, but I am gonna bring out Super Buu. So we're gonna grab that. Now I don't know if he has an AoE here, so I suppose we'll find out the hard way. Alright, but I am going to let Int Buu attack first. Since he hasn't got any stacks, at least this will give him a couple of stacks. There we go. We get an extra super. Because he does greatly stack defense. Does it greatly? I'll double check it. But he does stack defense. There we go. And then Super Boost is obviously based on, one, his stacking and, well, half stacking. And 2, his Rainbow Orbs. So we did get 2 Rainbow Orbs. We won't be as powerful this turn, but it'll be good enough. There goes the Super. Now, I don't know if this is this is probably an AoE. Alright, Boo is good. Oh, it's not an AoE. Okay, lucky us. Alright, and then with Tech Boo having type advantage, we might actually do good here. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And we get the double Super. Yeah, like I said, this is the team to do it with. Alright, nice. And Int Boo is up. And then I don't know what comes after this phase. Actually. This is as far as I've gotten with the other tests, so I actually don't know what comes after this phase. Oh, Bio Broly. Okay, I guess that makes sense, huh? Oh, perfect. Then it is an Int type boss. Oh, I could not have asked for a better setup here. Well, okay. The better orbs would be nice. That's gonna always be my complaint here, apparently. Huh, I'll take 7. That should be good enough. Ooh, we get the Dokkan attack, too. Nice. You wanna dodge it? You wanna dodge it? You wanna dodge it? No? Okay, well, we're good here. Yeah, so, okay. Boo team, way to go. Let's do it this way. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, really, I'm really upset about how that Hybrid's run went, because it shouldn't have been that bad. Like, literally, we just started with any one of those other characters on the first turn, or not had Ultimate Gohan, right, and Trunks, our 2 major stacking units together on the first turn. It could have been so much better. And then, of course, Gotenks missing that super on the first one. And then, for some reason, him being obsessed with super in slot 1. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Perfect. We get the 3 Rainbow Orbs. That's what I wanted. And now... yeah, okay, what is going on with this Clash boss? Like, more than half the fight here, he has supered a slot 1. Alright, we get an additional super out of Fat Boo. I do think I forgot again to check his stats. I'm pretty sure he just stacks defense and then stacks attack for the turn. Alright, here we go. This is a much better turn out of Tech Boo. This is the kind of turn we like to see out of him. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, so looks like we got another phase here. I thought we'd be done by now. Okay, so... okay, we're looking really good. So let's let him stack a little bit more here. Grab that. And then let's send off Evil Boo here. Oh, okay. Hey, for the first time in a minute, he has in Super to slot 1. What is his super, though? Is it a Ki Blast super? I don't know. I'd be worried a little bit about Kid Buu if Kid Buu has to take the super. We do get... Oh, no, never mind. Just a normal. Okay, Kid Boo's fine, which means Tech Buu might Evil Buu here. But if this is a Ki Blast super, we can just counter it, so that's not too bad. There we go. I will take a double super out of him. Man, he is such a good banner unit. So hopefully some of you guys get a chance to pick this guy up on that banner unit step up, because it's really good. Like, a really good deal. There we go. Okay, so he didn't super us. Wow, that's amazing. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, definitely looking a lot better. Alright, let's grab that. Ooh, we get 3 rainbow orbs again out of Tech Buu, and then another set. Oh, we have been doing pretty good on getting that 7 orbs with STR Buu. I mean, if you can use... honestly, we probably could have used Mr. Buu, too. Would be a good option, but, I mean, I chose to go with him. In fact, Mr. Buu would probably be a safer option than STR Buu. But I went the full extreme route. Mr. Buu is a super unit, I believe. There we go. Hey, there goes the super. And we get the 5 dodge. I'll take that. Alright, 21 mil on the Tech Super Buu. And that finishes that. So... oh, wow. There... oh, really? I totally thought that was the end. Okay, so there is one more phase here. Alright, well, in that case, let's go ahead. Let's bring out Buu Tanks. Alright, yeah, look at that. That's the kind of thing we like to see. Alright, let's grab that. And I guess we'll just take that, yeah. Alright, we get the dodge. Nice. Okay, now, Buu Han, let's do your thing. There we go, we'll take that. We get an additional super. But obviously, I mean, turn 1, he's still going to be pretty powerful for us, but... he really comes into his own on his second appearance, so this will do. There we go. There we go. I mean, I'll take all these extra supers, though, for sure. There we go. Perfect. Although, now I'm a little bit worried about who's going to be doing the super in here. Yeah, so this guy is at a point where we could be in some danger. Oh no, we're good. Alright, well, may as well use this since we're here. There we go. Pick up the candy, and let's get some rainbow orbs. There we go, we got 2 rainbow orbs. And then we'll send this guy off with that. Wow. We actually might kill him here. Now that's kind of sad. I was hoping we get to see that second turn with Buu Han, but that's okay. But yeah, Buu, that's the way to go, it seems, for this fight, right? Because of all the healing and the stacking. So you want the easy route, do it this way. You'll get it done in no time. If you can have a better... I mean, there are probably better setups for the Hybrid Saiyans team. You could have used... I mean, really, anybody. I wanted to have the rotation of the 2 Trunkses and the 2 Ultimate Gohans, but it just didn't work out, and so that's probably my fault. There is probably a much better hybrid setup, but that was just me being silly. And also assuming I wasn't going to get the worst starting rotation ever, but it works. It'll definitely work, honestly. Actually, you could totally run, like, a Vegeta and Trunks setup, for one of the... oh, okay, we do actually get our final turn here. Yeah, okay, let's grab that. Alright, let's grab that. So actually, let's check in on his stats. Yeah, so you could run a Vegeta and Trunks setup and just have one slot one for Vegeta and Trunks, and then Fizz Trunks in the other rotation, and then you can have the other rotation do the 2 Ultimate Gohans, and then it could work out. Okay, yeah, so look at this. 2 million defense. Look at that attack stat. That is beautiful. All right, that is what we bring Buhan for. And we get dodge. Nice. And we hit off with 27 million. Another easy way to do this, I mean, realistically, Tech Broly, and then just stack the crap out of attack, right? And by the time you get here to this phase, seems like he would probably be beyond belief strong, right? Since he does greatly stack his attack every turn. Alright, so there you go. So we did kind of mess it up a little bit there by going with the Hybrid Saiyans, but definitely I would say your options for stacking are probably the Buu team, the Hybrid Saiyans if you get a little bit better rotations, and another good team for stacking, and like I said, is the Broly team. I also do know that the Reps of Universe 7 team, you guys have probably all seen Toon Rami's video, breezes through this quite easily to the point where stacking doesn't matter because they just literally wipe the floor every single turn. So that's another way to do it if you have the Reps team. But I felt like playing around with some stacking units for this one, so that's what we decided to go with. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know what teams did you use to take down this new battlefield. Would love to hear the setups you guys came up with in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.